Tottenham planning bid for Leeds star Jack Harrison as Adama Traore transfer alternative. Tottenham are reportedly plotting a summer swoop for Leeds United wide man Jack Harrison. Spurs have been offered little to no certainty regarding their interest in Barcelona loanee Adama Traore, which has left Antonio Conte and sporting director Fabio Paratici scouring the market for alternatives. Tottenham supposedly had a January approach for Harrison slapped down by Leeds, who needed all hands on deck to rally against the threat of relegation. Conte eventually bolstered his white options through the initial loan signing of Swedish youngster Dejan Kulusevski, who has made a terrific early impression in North London. The Telegraph claimed that Spurs are interested in giving it another go this summer after Paratici received a personal recommendation about Harrison from Italian midfield maestro Andrea Pirlo. The pair played together at New York City FC, and Harrison has the key attribute, which is so desirable for Conte, of being able to play on the wing or at wing back. In that sense, he fits a similar profile to that of Traore. The explosive Spaniard was supposedly top of Conte's wish list in January, but, while biding their time, Barca swooped in with a tempting loan offer that saw him leave Wolves until the end of the season. Just in, Newcastle offer £1 million bonuses to Felipe Coutinho to beat Arsenal and Aston Villa in race. There is talk that Spurs could still land Traore this summer if Barca turn down their £25 million option to buy. Given La Blaugrana's cash-strapped status, passing up the opportunity could be a real possibility unless Wolves shell out a similar fee to make Francisco Trincão's move from Catalonia permanent after a lackluster loan spell. Even if Conte and co could be forgiven for holding out hope, contingency plans still need to be put in place, and Harrison seemingly fits the bill. The 25-year-old has once again proven himself to be a willing runner this campaign, on top of notching 5 league goals for the Whites. It remains to be seen whether Leeds would be receptive to an offer for Harrison in light of reports suggesting that they could lose Rafinha in the same window. Barcelona boss Xavi is supposedly a big fan and, despite his contract containing no release clause, if they stay up, Paul Merson has tipped the Brazilian to jump ship regardless. Conte had a tough time in the January transfer window as Spurs held out until deadline day to introduce 2 new faces. Kulusevski and Rodrigo Bentancur were the duo in question, and, in light of their positive impacts, the Tottenham board may be more trusting in the summer. Options at wing-back have always been crucial to Conte's tactical setup. It could therefore be an area of focus in a few months' time, as the likes of Matt Doherty, Ryan Sessegnon and Emerson Royal have broadly failed to convince. The success of Spurs' transfer ventures could depend on their Premier League top 4 bid. They currently have ground to make up on local rivals Arsenal, but with Harry Kane hitting top form and a relatively favourable run of fixtures in April, many have tipped them to close the gap.